We first did it at New York Stage and Film in a 150-seat theater, and then it was first reviewed at Chicago Dramatists, where I developed most of my plays. 77-seat theater, so this is quite a change of venue.
I thought it would make a thrilling piece of theater, just two guys telling a great story, and I think that's what we've come up with.
It excited me because it was a new piece of writing, and I always sort of fancied the idea of if I was going to, especially coming to Broadway, was to bring a new piece of writing to Broadway, because it's the kind of theater I like to go and see.
Been a great joy for me to come back on Broadway, but it feels like the first time because it's a straight play, which is actually what I was trying to do. So it's been a great thrill for me, and I'm so excited that it's only the beginning now.
From a female standpoint, I mean, it was a treat. It was a treat to see them. You know, they're both beautiful men, and you know, you'd be a fool or a liar to say that, you know, you weren't at least half putting down your money, you know, to come in and see them in the flesh, you know. But they didn't disappoint. It was a very, very, very delivered on performance. It was really good.
Hugh Jackman really looked like himself, and he's such a hottie. Daniel Craig didn't look anything like himself. He had a big bushy mustache, and you know, the way he was dressed, it's just, he really, sometimes I forgot it was Daniel Craig.
I think they have a real spark together. I mean, I knew they'd be fantastic individually, but together I think they're really, really extraordinary.
They started on stage and they cut their teeth there, they served their time. So that's what's really exciting, is that when they want to come back with the profile that they've got and take on what, let's face it, is an extremely challenging play for those two guys. You know, just the two of them in two chairs and 90 minutes, nothing else. There are easier things to do than that. That's why the result is quite thrilling.
I do think that a lot of my friends that love acting and appreciate that would appreciate this show.
If you want to see a good, clean, well-written story with two dynamic, fantastic actors, visually and that delivered in the performance, this is a show you should go see.